Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot at startup funding and investing. The market slide in the startup fundraise pitch shows the total available market opportunity. Here are some key steps in showing your market size. Shows the components of your market, including the number of buyers and average selling price. Include the source of the market research so others can retrace your reference. Define the market segments clearly so there's agreement about what part you are pursuing. Include serviceable and obtainable sizings as well. Avoid phrases such as, only 1% of the market gives us $10 billion in revenue. This means nothing to the investor. In fact, the investor is left wondering how you will enter the market. Instead, focus on the first 20 customers you'll pursue. Call out this as the beachhead market and show how you have already contacted the first 20 customers and have some traction with them. It's important to show the overall market as well as the initial segment you will pursue. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.